Alright guys, we are dashing. Gonna do some deliveries this evening, probably just for a couple hours, and see how much I can make. This will be my second day out here as of late. I have a couple years of experience doing DoorDash, but mostly on a bicycle. You know, a bunch of stuff, my drink holder, I will show you all the stuff I ordered. I got the pizza bag and the tote bag and the little handbag thing. Alright guys, well, it's crazy that a customer's ordering something this far away that's like a hot fried food item, but you know, just a couple of items from this spot. Going 26 minutes to get all the way to my destination. A little bit crazy, but hey, it's a $17.50 order. That's pretty good. Alright, well, first delivery was success. Dropped that off at the customer's address and made $17.50. Took me about half an hour. Now I'm getting an order for $18.50. It's actually two orders. Shorter delivery distance this time, but a little bit more pay. Well, that was a bit of an embarrassment. Mixed up the orders. Well, not really. I mean, I didn't mix them up, but I thought I mixed them up. So I go to deliver the first order, and I take a picture of it, everything, leave it at the front door. I'm back to my car, and then I'm like looking on my app, and it says like the name of the other person. I'm like, oh shit, I just delivered the wrong one. So I go running back with the other order, knock on the door, which was supposed to be a contactless delivery, so I fucked that up. But, you know, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I think I got the wrong order at 2. Here you go, have a good night. And then she comes running back out and is like, no, you had the right one, like, you know. And I'm like, oh, fuck, sorry about that. So I'm reminded now of all the things that can go wrong when you have 2 or more orders at the same time. Even as easy as it might sound, it's got the customer's name right on the thing. Sometimes, you know, you mix it up like I did. Or you didn't mix it up, but you thought you did. So, there you go. So, on the way to the second customer right now. And it is like, what time is it? 7:38. I feel like I've been doing this probably just over an hour. Yeah, I'd say about just over an hour. So, I'm about to deliver this in like 5 minutes. So, that's going to mean just over an hour I would have made $35. It's 18 plus 18. $36. $36. 1 hour. A couple more orders. Lower paying ones. I don't know exactly how I'm doing right now. It is like, it's almost 9. It's 8:30. So I've been at it for about 2 hours. So I had an $8 order, a $5 some order. There might have been another, dude, I'm losing track already. Might have been another order in there. But I did get a cash tip of like $4 or $5, which was cool. All right, a couple more deliveries in. I'm not sure, I'm losing track. I think I did 2 or 3 the last hour. I've been at it for just about 2 hours flat. I think I did 4 deliveries, maybe I did 5. I think I did 5, dude, I'm losing track. It's hard to tell. I think I did 5, including the double order. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. We'll figure it out at the end. But the last 2 orders I did, I know for a fact that one was 8 something, one was 5 something, and the 5 something one I got like a $4 or $5 tip. So that was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna head back towards my my neck of the woods, and hopefully I can get a delivery take me over there. Hey, it looks like I did. All right, guys, it's coming up on 9 o'clock. I'm out here in near the Chinatown, actually. Just dropped off an order in Central District. Got the pizza box, actually, and I actually was able to use the pizza bag that I got. So that's cool. Yeah, I delivered pizza and some sides. But I'm trying to head back towards my neck of the woods and hopefully get an order going that way. All right, delivered the pizza. Got to use my pizza bag. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I picked up the pizza bag and the tote bag from DoorDash, put it to some use, and it's nice to have something that, you know, feels professional, like you're delivering to the customer, like you actually are prepared to deliver pizza. I remember when I was on the bike, dude, they're supposed to filter out like pizza orders on bikes. They're supposed to filter out like anything crazy, like huge order sizes and stuff with tons of drinks and stuff. But I would frequently have to get drinks and stuff. I was a fucking warrior with the drinks, bro. I would, there's one time that I did like a whole fucking like 12 bubble teas or some shit. It was nuts. And I like balanced them all like in my bag, and like I was able to fucking make them not fall over, dude. That was crazy. I've had other orders where I've had so much shit I've had to carry shit on my handlebars, dude, it gets wild. But one time I had to fucking pick up this pizza, and it might have actually been from the same joint down there by the freeway entrance down there, Alfredo's or something. And like, dude, I didn't have like the box bag I had wasn't big enough to fit a pizza. So I had to like tip it on its side and shit, and like, man, I was like really hoping the customer didn't just receive like a fucked up pizza. But it never said anything, never complained, and I don't think anybody gave me a bad review. So, but anyways, now it just feels like so professional to have the pizza bag. And indeed, pizza bag is back there, and yeah, it keeps it nice and warm. It's still warm to the touch right now. So that's good. I've got the big ass tote bag for large orders. I've got these little bags for, small orders. But dude, I mean, it feels good to be out here. All right, guys. Indeed, I am back. Let's get it set up the right way. Here we go. I am back from my trip. I did stretch it out. I was only going to do a couple hours. I'm in 4.5 hours tonight. It says 4 hours, 8 minutes, dash time, 4 hours, 4 hours, 34 minutes, dash time. 10 deliveries I put in over those 4.5 hours. And the total was 96.54, which actually, that's pretty good. That's kind of better than I thought I would do. Almost made $100 just in like 4.5 hours tonight. But, yeah, you can see right here the deliveries that I put in. Okay, we got the 925. Wait, Jack. Oh, that was the last order. Let's start on the top. Start from the top. Here we go. 36. First dash was marination, $17.50, plus the cactus was $18.50 for 2 orders. So we're looking at like $36 for that. And then the next one, I did Baskin Robbins for $5.25. I did get a cash tip for that of like $4. Maybe it was $5. I don't know. I gave like $3 or $4 of it to a homeless dude. Bai Tong Thai restaurant, $8 on that order. Excuse me, to make a grand total of like $13.25. Okay, yeah. Next one was $25. That would have been $10 from the pizza place. That was where I got to use my pizza bag. I was super stoked about that. And the sushi one, and then there was a Sam's. Oh yeah, dude, the Sam's crispy chicken is like some crazy freaking like, it's like a food truck like in the middle of fucking nowhere, like in South Park. You drive up like this sketchy road, dude. It was like 10 o'clock when I was going up here, like 10:30, and the freaking, it's like in the middle of nowhere, like it's pitch black, it's dark. Like, there's no stores. It's not on a main road. You're like driving up this tiny 1-lane road, and then it's like food pickup like this way, and you're like, what? And there's like some sketchy ass food truck like in a caged barbed wire ass fucking fence, like some lot somewhere, and but it's legit, bro. It's hella dope. Like, I like those spots that like just make food for like delivery only. I don't know if they're open during the day. They probably are, but like I remember years ago when I was doing this a couple years back in Capitol Hill, Queen Anne, there was like there was a fried chicken joint that was just like run out of somebody's freaking like property somewhere. Like, didn't have a street, it didn't have like a dine-in or a takeout. It was just for delivery only, which was kind of dope. Like, they had like industrial chicken fryers and shit. Anyways, yeah, that order was there. So 25 on that. I just kept going, dude. And I did run into a crazy situation with that sushi order where like I had my directions on Google Maps trying to get me to go home because I was like, I'm gonna go home. Like I'll navigate towards, you know, I was actually gonna navigate towards the center of this region because I was in a different region because I wanted to get back to my neck of the woods and like so I didn't realize that the directions were still live on Google Maps while I started to navigate with Dasher. So I was starting to get like Google Maps lady telling me different things because it was like take the left and go to I-5 north, and it's like take left and or take a right and go to I-5 south, and they'd say it like at the same time, and I was tripping, dude. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't realize it, and I was like losing my fucking mind because I kept on taking these directions that were like leading me to the wrong place. Anyways, I finally figured it out, but it took me a little bit longer than it should have to get to that freaking customer. Anyways, this dash, we got Jack in the Box, we got A Pizza Mart. Again, pizza, super clutch to have that pizza bag. Feel super legit delivering with that. And the dude commented me on that at A Pizza Mart. He was like, hey man, I like your bag. Like a lot of people show up here and they just grab it, with their hands, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm professional. Good shit. This last one was Jack in the Box. Oh yeah, no, that's the last one. The last one was Jack in the Box, and the problem with the last order was that I didn't have service for some reason. Like fucking T-Mobile, dude. It's in the middle of the goddamn city. Why I don't have service? I don't have service in some parts of the fucking city because T-Mobile just fucking sucks ass. And so I'm trying to deliver to this customer's house, and it's like 11:30. Or no. It was like 11. I don't remember, 10:30, 11. It's night. I don't want to fucking ring a doorbell. I don't want to, I don't want to fucking, because who knows? What if their wife's asleep or something? They order DoorDash and they're hungry. They just want to, they say leave at the door. They don't say ring the doorbell in the delivery instructions. It just says leave at the door. They don't. Maybe they just want a low key delivery. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't want their parents knowing that they're fucking eating junk food or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't do shit. I just left it at the door. But I didn't have service, so I couldn't take a picture of the goddamn order. So I gotta drive away like 5 blocks until I get service, and I just said like, okay, I hand it to the customer. So I hope to God that motherfucker went out there and grabbed his order before this shit got cold, bro. Because I was early like 15 minutes. Anyways, yeah, good times, bro. 96.54 on that DoorDash. On that dash, I should say, for 4.5 hours. So let's do the math real quick. Was I gonna add this up to? What about that calculator? So 96 divided by 4.5. 21.45 per hour, which sounds cool and all, but like you have to factor in the fact that I'm driving around the city, spending money on gas. It would be interesting to do one of these days to like really calculate that shit. And plus there's the wear and tear in your vehicle, dude. Like my check engine light came on today and I was super fucking like, I was like, bro, really? Like, dude, I just got this fucking car, bro. Like, I've been driving this shit only a couple months, and all of a sudden the check engine light goes on. Like, bro. I mean, it's an old car. It's got 170K on it, but still. It did go off later, but I don't know what the fuck was going on, bro. Anyways, you gotta factor in the wear and tear on your vehicle. You're driving this city, like, stop and starting all the time, bro. And, it's rough. It's rough. But, gas, wear and tear in your car, I don't know, bro. Like, it costs money, bro. It costs fucking money. It's not like you're making $21.45 an hour. Oh yeah, plus the taxes. Your self-employed taxes are a fucking pain in the ass. You gotta pay more than you would if you were working a fucking W-2 job. So factor all that shit in. I'd be very surprised to see if I was making anything more than 15 an hour at that point. In fact, probably a little bit less. But the positive thing is that you're able to do, your own hours. You're able to fucking
to me, it's a great fucking challenge. I love going out there and figure out all the logistics of delivery. When I was doing the bike shit, like I was getting all crazy with multi-apping, and I have two or three apps open at all times and taking orders, juggling orders and shit. And I was a fucking master of that shit. I had like 3 orders on me like all the time, like dropping shit off here, going here, going here. So I'm the fucking lab rat. Thanks for watching. It's been DBS merch.